She does indeed bring us a beautiful forecast. Good morning, Bob.
That's right. Sometimes the weather's so nice it warrants. We just need to make up a totally
add to the lexicon.
I love it. With this kind of weather, especially for early August, we're in the dog days of summer now. So warm temperatures, but actually a little below average in some spots, and low humidity. It just feels lovely out there. 55 degrees for our dew point, and notice the dry air area wide. So everyone getting in on this nice, comfortable air mass right now. And good morning to anyone joining us from down the shore. Point Pleasant Beach right now, 67 degrees. Again, with the dew point at 63. Notice no difference between the air temperature and the heat index. Once that dew point starts to creep, that's when we start to notice the difference between the two, when you start to get that heat index climbing, but not going to be the case for today. Your beach forecast here through the morning looks absolutely gorgeous. Plenty of sunshine to start, as we just saw, across Long Island, down the shore, and in through Connecticut as well. By about noon, we'll be into the mid 70s. Notice we likely get into the mid upper 70s here for our beach locations. It's going to be very nice out there, but I did want to point out we do have that high risk of rip currents for our New Jersey beaches. Meanwhile, if you plan to enjoy the day in the city for summer streets, gorgeous as well, with plenty of sunshine through the day. Again, luckily no rain to worry about. You'll be able to enjoy it all day long. But how long does the nice weather stick around? Your full forecast is coming up in a couple of minutes. Guys, back to you.
All right, hopes are high, Violeta. Thank you. We'll talk to you in a few. Well,
and no surprise to me that folks are out bright and early today with a forecast like this. Temperatures into the mid 60s right now with low humidity, so it is very comfortable out there, and we're expecting a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. But how quickly before those temperatures start to climb? I'll have your full forecast coming up in just a bit right here on Weekend Today in New York.
Well, July brought us a lot of rain, big storms, 2 heat waves, but August is starting off.
Yes, we're getting off on a great start. Yeah, for the month of August, it's not that hot, the humidity's low, and we've got some nice dry weather to enjoy and get outdoors. Yeah. So let's take a look at what we have going on down the shore and out across our city beaches as well. Now, the weather is looking great, but I did want to let you know, if you do plan on heading to any of our area beaches, you do need to be safe. We do have a high risk of rip currents for our New Jersey beaches, a moderate risk here out across Long Island. Moderate risk means that rip currents are possible. Once we start to get into the high risk, that means those dangerous rip currents are likely, and you want to stay out of the surf zone altogether. So again, you want to enjoy the beaches, you definitely want to go ahead and do that, especially with the weather that we're expecting, but you want to be safe. For tomorrow, we drop that risk to low out across Long Island, and then moderate here across New Jersey. So your tri-state shortcast here really looking lovely. Saturday up to 75 degrees later this afternoon in Surf City. Mid 70s here from Point Pleasant up through Monmouth Beach. Meanwhile, through Long Beach, mid 70s today, and then approaching 80 by tomorrow. So you can see those temperatures ticking up just a little bit each of the next couple of days, but still within reason. Orchard Beach, 81 for today, and then we're into the upper 80s by Monday, mid 80s by Monday in Bridgeport and New Haven as well. A live look out toward Lower Manhattan. Conditions nice and comfortable out there. Again, maybe just a little haze, but nothing to contend with in terms of any rainfall. The one good thing is the image is not deceptive. We've been seeing that the last couple of weeks when we show these live cameras when there's no sun and or when there's no rain and it's actually sunny out, but it's deceptive because it just feels so sweltering. Not the case today. Dew point sitting very nicely into the 50s here area wide, and you can see that nice comfortable air mass here across the Northeast extending back through the plains, while those very high dew points and tropical air mass in the 70s stays down through the southern United States. And this is thanks to high pressure that we have building in from the north and west. So we can expect the nice weather to stick around. This is really going to stay in control of our weather pattern through the weekend. Notice this keeps rain chances well to the south. High pressure continues to build in for early next week. And I'm thinking maybe Thursday is our next chance for even just a couple of sprinkles or some light showers. Here we have that starting to approach from the south, but this is far from a home run. This is not a really sort of widespread rain chance or anything like that. Just our next chance of anything in terms of that rainfall. So your weekend weekend forecast, again, really couldn't be better. Bright and sunny skies, temperatures near or perhaps a little below average for this time of year. During the overnight hours, it's going to stay pretty comfortable, mid-60s with low humidity. So you can maybe even give that air conditioner a break, open up those windows. It's going to be nice and comfortable out there. So enjoy the day. We'll be up to about 80 degrees by this afternoon, cooling down to the mid-60s overnight. Again, this is in the city, low 50s, well north and west, Sussex, New Jersey, Clinton, Poughkeepsie, Monticello. So a little on the cool side there, believe it or not. So gorgeous conditions here for the next couple of days. It does start to warm up by the time we head back to work on Monday and Tuesday, but humidity levels stay low. So no oppressive heat in sight here through the next several days. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, really nice stretch. Violeta, thank you.